Hey guys, so before I get into the video, I just wanted to say this video does contain spoilers for the Wings of Fire book, Darkstalker Legends, so just wanted to warn you guys about that. Hello everybody and welcome back. So I know I have been gone for a hot minute. Yeah, I've been gone a little bit, but I am back and I promise I do in fact have more new drawings this time. I know on my last video I was like, oh yeah guys, I'm gonna be posting more. Yeah, sorry about that. Past me was uninformed. Cough cough. But I do have about 3 drawings currently that I have that I'm making videos about. Now, I know a lot of you older peoples in my group are probably wondering why for the past, let's say like 9 or 10 videos they've just been like, why are they just exported Procreate time lapses and not screen recorded? So this is something that I've tried to get fixed and I still don't know why, but I used to be able to screen record stuff, crop it all, put it into my editing program, and be able to speed it up so you guys are not watching in real time. And, it works, right? But for some reason, now that when I import it into my editing program and I try to speed it up, the whole thing just crashes. So I can't speed up my recordings, which means it doesn't work. And even when I do get them to speed up, it just freezes, so I can't see what's going on while I'm like voice recording. So it's just like impossible to do, which sucks, and I'm trying to figure it out, but so far it's been a few months and I have no idea. So the editing program I use is InShot. So if anyone knows, or if this happened to anyone else, just please let me know if there's a way to fix it, because I really do want to do more screen recorded stuff, since I know it's, especially with drawings like this, which is my more rendering, like detailed art style, I want you guys to be able to see each little individual scale I'm drawing, but you can't because it's not screen recorded. So yeah, just need to get that figured out eventually. But anyway, with all that talk out of the way, let's talk a little bit more about the drawing. So if you guys saw the beginning of the video, this drawing is from the Wings of Fire book, Darkstalker Legends, which is definitely one of my favorite Wings of Fire books, like by far. It's probably my favorite, besides, like most of the second, like the books in the second arc are like pretty good, but besides, those books, this is like my favorite. So I ended up deciding to do Darkstalker. Okay, spoilers ahead now, guys. Like, seriously, spoilers. So if you haven't read Wings of Fire, Darkstalker Legends, then this is like kind of a major spoiler. But then also, if you've read the second arc, you already know. But I decided to draw the scene of Darkstalker disemboweling his father, or making his father disembowel himself. Mostly because I liked the composition idea and the ideas, because their color palettes like contrast pretty drastically. So I think it'd be really cool to have like Darkstalker kind of standing on this marble stage, and then here's Arctic like down on the ground like, help me, dude. So I thought that'd be a kind of a cool composition, and their colors really work together with Arctic's light blues and then Darkstalker's darker blues / purples. I did end up making him a little bit more on the indigo / purple side and added little hints of pink because I thought it contrasted more with Arctic, because I know Arctic is very much blue toned, and I know Darkstalker canon has more of dark blue scales, but I wanted to make him a little bit more of an indigo color just so it kind of contrasts more. That being said, it does end up looking more blue in the final artwork, so it didn't really matter. But now that we're on to Arctic here, because Darkstalker was pretty, run-of-the-mill, I have never drawn dragon guts. I've never drawn guts before, so this was an interesting experience. I basically just drew a bunch of little blue squiggles and then highlighted them, and I ended up adding his like rib cage a little bit ripped out because I thought it made it look a little bit more like you're able to understand what's going on, and you know that he's ripping out his insides. I also added half of a tongue since he cuts out most of his tongue, and you really can't see it, but if you look closely, there's bits of blood and stuff dripping from his mouth, but you can also see half of a tongue. So that's a cute little detail. Now, pieces like this that use my fully rendered art style, each dragon, I'd say Darkstalker took me about 4 hours to draw, and Arctic took me about 2 hours to draw, and the background took about half an hour to an hour to draw. So pieces like this take around 10 hours, give or take a few. So these things are not the easiest to do, but the end result, I really like it. Now, I'm probably not going to be drawing in this art style very often, maybe a couple videos a year, just because it takes so long, and it's just like hard for me especially to like nail down and kind of just focus on a single piece that long and just render little things, because I have no patience really, but maybe I'll do more in the future, I'm not sure. You can see here I'm moving onto the stage, and I kind of went off of almost ancient Greek or Roman kind of buildings, and I added in these little spirals. It's kind of like a marble stage look. I had no idea what I was doing for this, but I googled pictures of the ancient Nightwing Kingdom, and I swear, guys, one of you guys, you very talented peoples out there, make me a drawing of the old Nightwing Kingdom, because I haven't seen anyone do that yet, and I've googled on Pinterest and stuff and YouTube, and I can't find any illustrations. So I kind of went off, I kind of did it from scratch. So I don't know if this is how you guys envisioned it. I envisioned it more of like a wood stage, but I was didn't know how to draw that either, so it's fine. I did struggle quite a bit with the lighting, but I think the end result, after I kind of screenshotted it and did a bit of editing with the settings and lighting, I think it ended up looking pretty good. But yeah, with that, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Promise more videos are coming out soon. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.